Yo, what's going on? Welcome back. We are back from a vacation. We took a long break and we are back and ready to go. I've got three great picks for you guys tonight on this NBA Wednesday, the day of MLB opening day. And get ready for tomorrow for my MLB picks because we got a whole slate as well that I'm locked in on. All right, but first up for my NBA picks today, if you haven't already, join my free WINIBLE. That'll be linked in the description. You can get it completely for free, all right, by just clicking that link in description. So make sure to check that out. And if you want a free month on my VIP WINIBLE, just use code WORLD on Betr or Novig and text a screenshot to this number right here, all right? It's no cost at all. And on Novig, you can spend $5 on Novig and get $50. Just use code WORLD. That'll all be linked in the description, so make sure to go check that out. And also, you can do the same thing on Betr. Use code WORLD, WORLD, when signing up, and you get a free $200 in no sweat entries. You guys do not want to miss out on this opportunity. These are great opportunities. And when you do sign up, make sure you take a screenshot, send it to this number, and you'll get a free month in my VIP WINIBLE. And as you can see, my VIP WINIBLE, it's usually $14.99, but you can get it completely free for a month, all right? But also my free plan, no cost to join. Click that link, you'll get access to everything. The picks will get sent right to your phone, so make sure to check that out. But enough of that. Let's get into the three locked picks I got for you guys today. We are cashing so easily. We're going a nice 3-0. We're so back and better than ever. I promise you guys, just wait and just watch. First up, Joel Embiid, higher than 22.5 points. All right, he has hit this line in 100% of his last 10 games. He has hit it 10 games in a row. And as you can see, his last 20 games, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 straight games, Joel Embiid has gotten over this line. And he is going against the Bulls. All right, and you might think, the Bulls, they suck. Yeah, they do. They're the 26th worst team in points allowed, allowing 120 per game, and especially against centers. They average at least 17.2 against any center. Joel Embiid is one of the best centers in the league. He's going to soar over this. As you can see, they're the third worst team in allowing points. All right, so they allow so many points, especially to centers. And yeah, as you can see, head-to-head, he's 2 for 3, 67% of the time. But his recency, 85% in his last 20 games, Embiid has gone over this. It is crazy. And yeah, as you can see, other centers who go up against the Bulls, they cash their point line, except this one outlier right here. Cashed. All these centers are cashing whenever they play the Bulls. And this is all as of recent as well. And yeah, Joel Embiid, he's going to be getting at least 30 minutes tonight. And yeah, as you can see in 2025, 67% of the time in 2025, he gets this line. And recently, Joel Embiid is back. He's almost back in his MVP self, but he is back and he is scoring, and he is just dominating. 10 out of 10. This line should be like 27, to be honest, like not even kidding. But at 22.5, and against this Bulls defense, he's soaring over this and easily dropping 30 tonight. So yeah, definitely hammer this line. Easy pick right here. Next up, we got Jalen Duren, lower than 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This number is way too high. As you can see, he's hit this in 80% of his last 10 games. He's gone under almost every single time, except these two outliers right here, who Memphis, not a great defense, Washington, not a great defense. His last 20 games, 65%. He had a little run right here, but now he's on the lower side now. And as you can see, this is important, head-to-head against the Atlanta Hawks. He's gone under 6 out of 6 times he has played them. All right, he is going to easily continue the streak and keep going under. In 2025, he's 70%. 70% of the time he goes under this line. 36.5 is just way too high for Duren. And yeah, as you can see, let's see, his last 10 games, the majority comes from the points. Do not have to worry about the assists. Just points and rebounds. So it's really just points and rebounds under 36.5, which is crazy. And as you can see, yeah, he's failed to exceed this line in 9 of his last 11 games, averaging 32.6 in that span, which is way under this 36.5 line. And yeah, as you can see, the Hawks, they're right in the middle of the league in points allowed. They do allow a lot of rebounds, and right in the middle in assists. And yeah, as you can see, they're still not a great defensive team, but I don't see that being a problem at all. Because as you can see, bad defensive team against Washington, he's gotten over, but he's also gone under. And just especially the last times he's played them. Last time he played them was December in 2025, and he soared under that line. So I see him again. I can see him soaring under again, getting locked up by KP. And yeah, he is going to soar under this line. Let's see. What's the projected line? Yeah, on the Onyeka Okongwu as well. He's going to get locked up by him. And potentially Jalen Johnson, who's questionable. I think he's most likely going to be playing. Yeah, he's questionable. He's probably going to be playing. Same with Dustin Daniels. Very good defenders. And he'll be getting locked up by them. And yeah, next up, another pick that I love. And I'm going back to because I've picked them before on this line. Bam Adebayo. Higher than 20.5 points. I don't think this really needs any explanation here. As you can see, we have 80% in his last 10 games, and there's just one outlier right here at 83 points, which is, yeah, we all know what happened there. But yeah, his other games, went under his last game, they had a bad game against the Spurs. Wemby was locking him up. That's understandable. So it's basically 90% in his last 10. Last 20 games, only 65%, but recently he's been scoring the ball like crazy. Head-to-head, only 4 for 7, 57% against the Cavaliers. Didn't get it last game, but he hasn't played them in almost a year. It's been a long time since he played the Cavs, and I think he's going to have a bounce-back game against the Cavs tonight. Huge game, and yeah, Jared Allen's questionable. He might not be playing. Who knows? But yeah, Bam will be playing the entire game, and he'll be dominating the boards. He's exceeded 20.5 points in 10 of his last 12 games, averaging 28.9 points in that span, and he has been averaging 28.9. His line's only 20.5. He's going to soar over this line. As you can see, he's minus 164 underdog, so he's heavily favored for this line. I'm loving it. I think he's going to take this and run with it. Probably get like 25 points tonight. And as you can see, majority of the time, centers against the Cavaliers, they tend to go over their point line. So this is like 5 out of the 3 times. So yeah, definitely soaring over this line for sure. And yeah, let's do a little recap. We got Joel Embiid higher than 22.5 points, Jalen Duren lower than 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and Bam Adebayo higher than 20.5 points. I'll be tailing this for sure. This is going to cash easily. A nice $20 can get you 120 on Prizepicks, so make sure to check that out. And guys, if you haven't yet, I'm going to be posting this on my free WINIBLE. You guys got to check that out. Every time I post, it'll be sent right to your phone. And if you want my VIP weekly access picks, we are always cashing on there. It's usually $14.99 a week. You can get it for free my VIP WINIBLE. Just use code WORLD on Betr or Novig and text a screenshot to this number right here. All right, on Novig, you get when you spend $5, you get a free 50. All right, crazy good offer. You guys don't want to miss out on that. Crazy good offer right here. Just use code WORLD. Click that link in the description and sign up. Same thing with Betr. Get a $200 free in no sweat entries. You guys do not want to miss out on this opportunity. Same thing, code WORLD linked in the description. So make sure to check that out. And make sure to like this video as well if you haven't. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, comment which pick you think is going to hit. I personally think all of them are going to hit. But my favorite one is easily Joel Embiid. He's going to soar over. He's hit this in 12 straight games. He's going to keep going with that. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. If you haven't yet, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and stay tuned for my video tomorrow where MLB opening day, and you know we will be posting our 3 locks for that. But yeah, let's win today, let's win big, and let's go cash.